I think we're good. This new deck up on screen. So we are trying. We're trying today. Chandelier. One hour of Chandelier coming up. So this is my slightly tweaked deck. Only slightly tweaked. I've taken a copycat out from the recommended deck list and added in. I don't remember what I added in. Added in something. Rare Candy. Because Rare Candy was not on the original deck list for some reason. And you only have one stage 1. Do it make sense? Because you're meant to, you know, the best games I had, I tried it offline. Best games I had, I would have 2 chandeliers out. So we need to make that a possibility. Possibly 2 red candies could be needed, but let's go with this. You know what? We're low down in the ranked, so why not just give it a go in ranked? See how it goes. The trick is Meowth, it's a staller, going second, first or second works I guess. Going first means you can use your supporter card, get a supporter card out straight away. So you're ahead on that game, but you're also behind on energy games, so yeah, it's nice to have decks that can work either way. Okay, we've got Growlithe, interesting. Lit. Can't even use the support card this turn. That is quick gutting. Ninetales would be up there, yeah. If I were to go back into rank with a new deck, Ninetales would be up there. Oh, flip. Can't even use, still can't use the support card. Oh dear. So they're gonna you do 60 damage next turn, so Giant Cape would make Meowth survive if I flip it Tails, because his ability could just negate all damage. Come on, supporters, where are you? Speak up. Not sure. Possibly could have more time next month, potentially. So maybe next strength season would be... Oh, flip. Flip, I need a flip. Yes. That's how you stall. Leash as well. I think we just copycat though. Now's the time to copycat. Got Lampent and Chandelier, so we can get a Chandelier out next turn. Let's keep drawing. But we're only up to 80 damage, and once turn 7, that's the downside here. And they're going to have a Charizard out soon. Got a lot of different Pokemon in their deck. Nice. Professor, yes please. Yeah, we've got another Professor next turn, so we can keep this support ramp going. Let's keep drawing. Let's keep stalling. So Chandelier will be on 100. Yeah, expected damage 100. Good Mars the next turn. Here we go. Ah, shame. But they can do 60. So we have survived. Mars would be a good move, I think. They've got so many cards. Although taking out the Entei would be fun as well. What are we on? Expected 120. Good, one more turn. Oh, flip. Sorry. That's my mouse. Sometimes my left click operates a back, like a back function. I have no idea why. We get a new mouse soon. Oh, two heads in a row now, two tails. It's fine. Meowth, you did a good job there. So we can one-shot this Entei now, I think. So we could just go with Chandelier. We just need to use a supporter and up to 140. Red would get us to 140 anyway. Oh, 120. We are 120. Yeah. Yeah. Let's use red. Let's do it. I'll make us do 160 because of red's buff. That's cool. Question is, do they have their Charizard in their hand, or has my Mars with them? We shall see. Here it is. Okay, we've lost the Chandelier, guys. Yeah. We're going to be reliant on Meowth. I think Meowth needs to block for one turn. So we can't do one. Can we do 170? Oh, we do 160. Flip. Oh, wait a minute. We can do 160. We just need a Sabrina. Okay, let's switch up. Let's switch up. Yeah. They'll go into maybe Rapidash thinking that's got enough health to survive. But it doesn't. Because Sabrina has buffed it up to 160. Nice. GG's. That's how you do it. Good start. No Meowth. This could go wrong. Oh, Greninja. So we're building into Chandelier early in this game. I think we sent a lady. Gotta use it. And we won't attack this turn. Gonna get poisoned. Ooh. Greninja Blastoise. Oh flip, that's a one shot. Oh. Okay, we've lost this. They gone too quick. And we had no Meowth to store. GG's. You don't often in a Greninja deck get Greninja out that quick. Can really see a way back in there. Cut my losses. Plug in. Okay, we got Meowth. Got Alicia, so we can get most of our basics out. I think going second suits us potentially. Let's have a red card. Okay, let's Alicia. Take that. Yeah, cape on Meowth because that'll mean it can withstand 160 from Ogerpon. If its attack gets through, we'll get injured to Meowth because we want to thin this deck out. They're running Leafeon to get energy onto Ogerpon. Is it? Pokémon. So we got our second Meowth out. Get Lampent out. One Inchi onto Lampent. Use Professor. Nice. Got another Professor to use next turn. Which is good. We want to stall, we want to have time, and we're getting that. Ooh, copycat. Leafeon needs to be in the active spot there, right? Yeah. They're going to switch around? That's the question. So once a turn you can attach to one of your leaves so it can attach to itself. Going to the attack. They're having a think. Here we go, come on. Ah, shrimp. Okay. We survived, which is big. Alright, Chandelier Zone. We're going to stall another turn, I think. Expected damage is 100, so we need to keep going on that. Let's Professor. Cool. So the max they can do is 120. Our deck's nearly all in our hand now. All out. Nearly thinned it out. Because of Meowth. Meowth is really good. I wonder if we'll see this more in the meta or in the ranked scene. Meowth being utilised. Great stall Pokemon. Ah, double tails. We've had 4 tails in a row with Meowth now. After 2 heads in a row. It's bad luck. Don't think we're quite ready for the KO, are we? So let's get another Meowth out. Expected damage would be 120. Be a bit more. Let's Mars them. You could argue a Copycat then a Mars would be the best order, but I felt like it would be beneficial to do that. Stall them in this turn that they have now. Oh! Yes, Sabrina was not a good eye. It's not good for my strat. Let's get Chandelier out. Hopefully they can't KO it. Do 120. They will. The red will get me the KO. Oh, I don't even need red to get the KO. Let's use this just so we're using a support card. And we've got the 160 we need. Leafeon can attack next turn. So it can down my Chandelier. Then I can KO that Leafeon. So if they just attack, we've won. On 160 with a red, we can do 200 damage next turn. Well, I think that's a GG's. What do you reckon? I am. What do you reckon, Jay Berry? Not bad, is it? I love a deck that doesn't utilise an EX, but can do crazy damage still. Go. So on 2 wins, 1 loss. Win, loss, win so far. And we haven't even been lucky with our Meowth's flips. We had heads. We've had 4 tails in a row now. Best start, going first without a Meowth. Let's use these shit. Let's get our Meowths. I have no idea what Tojui's attack or effect is. Charm. Minus 20. Okay. Bit of a staller. DD. At least we've managed to use the supporter card in our first turn, which we didn't manage last time. Tina! One-shotting a Tina would be fun. Cape onto Meowth. DD's attack is based on energy attached to your opponent's active, which I'll never have more than 2 energy attached to my active, generally. Here we go. Togekiss. Prevent damage from attacks if head is flipped. So that's basically Meowth, isn't it? Exactly the same. Whoa, that's interesting. Meowth and Togekiss have the same ability. Professor. On my days, sorry. Let me just quickly turn the Wi-Fi off because the Wi-Fi is crap sometimes. There we go. Let's rare candy, and so we've got both Chandelures out. The question is now, do we go into Meowth? Could be one-shotted, or do we go into Chandelure? I think let's put energy onto Chandelure. Expected damage currently is 120, so we can one-shot this Togekiss next turn. So we can one-shot it. Oh, we got another Tails! Sure. Hopefully we get a bit of luck when attacking that we haven't received ourselves. We'll see. We'll see now. We can give him a Mars. Good copycat. Well, we expected damage 120. Let's Mars him. Come on. Let's land. Hey. Their Tina's not ready to attack in yet either. That's what they're going to do. Going for it. We got one shot on me. Easy. $180. That was overkill. Jeez. You got any pack points for another Chandelure, Jogo? I think I had to buy one with pack points as well. For some reason it was evading me. Can have a quick look. Pretty sure I only have 2. We got 2. There's no fancy version, is there? Oh my days. I think there is. You need 150, I think, don't you? Because it's stage 2. Right, let's keep going, boys. Girls. We're on 3 wins. 3 wins, 1 loss. Meowth, nothing else currently. Oh, Sweets Relay deck. So we're both ramping up and wanting to stall, I guess. Meowth could work. Because you need to keep using Sweets Relay, so Meowth would work with this deck. I think it helps them going first. Helps us that they're going first, because they don't get to get a Sweets Relay off straight away. Classic. Okay, we're going to use Professor. To wait till next turn to get a Litwick out. But we will get all our basics next turn. Does it count as I'm using Sweets Relay if I block their attack? I don't know. I'm guessing probably still does. Just affects how much damage. Aha. Yeah, they still use the attack. Well, our basics, but let's just use our Pokeball, get out of the way. Energy onto Litwick, and let's draw again. So they are ramping up, but we need to do the same, so... Next turn we can go to Chandelier. We could start swinging actually, because they don't have the most... the Sweets Relay Pokemon don't have a lot of health. That's the one we gotta watch out for. 40 damage for each time the Pokemon use Sweet Ranger in this game. They've used it. That's a lot. I forgot it's that much. So they're gonna be 120 already, I think. It's dangerous. Who can swing the hardest? That's the question. I think they'll have the higher damage output, but we have more health than our Chandeliers. But they'll make much of a difference. They don't want their Milcery to go though, do they? So they're going to switch into Vanillish. Possibly. No, they're not. Ah, prevented damage again. That helps us not concede a Meowth to a Cyrus play. It's rare candy. Cape, is that going to save us? I'm not sure. Because we're now multiple 40 anyway. And we can Mars. So they'll bring out their alchemy next, I'm guessing. They just want to keep ramping. But they're going to want to get rid of this chandelier ASAP. Okay. Nope, they're saving up still. Oh, we're on stage 2. How much damage are we going? 120. We'll survive. This is still dangerous for us. What are we on? We're on 120. Oh, red will get us up. Red will get us on a one shot, which is what we need right now. Yeah, she's red. Oh no, what am I talking about? Oh, flip, it's not. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm just assuming I'm up against the X's now. I'm not. Okay, we've lost our chandelier. It's not good news. We needed that KO. How many cards we got left? We've got 4 cards left. Okay, that's fine. Still got a chance. So we're gonna go. I think we're gonna pivot into Meowth for a turn. I know Alchemy's just gonna destroy everything at this point. Still waiting. Let's do that. Face Sabrina. We can just put in another Meowth. Did I use a support card just then? Oops. Let's prevent. Yes. Nice. Yeah. What's expected damage on Alchemy now? Okay. I thought it'd be more than that. On 200. They're on 200. And what are we going to be on? We're going to be on 160. If only Meowth could do 20 damage. So we could retreat down this Vanillux, but... Oh, shoot. What do we do? Not sure what we can do. Yeah, I think we've lost because we don't have any other damage output other than Chandelier. Give me Alchemy. Of course not. So we down Vanillux with Chandelier. They destroy my Chandelier. And we can't do any more damage. GG's. Fair play. Fair play for using that in ranked. I do love it. I do love the Sweets Relay deck. Alchemy's insane. When it gets a chance to be. dear. Decisions. They're definitely gonna get a basic out now. They must have a couple in their hand. There we go. We know what deck this is. God of REX never worked for us. I'm sure it'll work for some people. Right, so we can Rare Candy into Chandelier, and we can Sabrina their routes in. Perfect. 100 damage already, and that their routes is already out of play. No energy on them. Perfect start. We're in ranked, so are they going to try and persist? Or are they going to play on? Here's the question. It's cool because Chandelier only needs 2 energy. It can be a front-facing Pokemon as well. You don't necessarily need Meowth to be there as a wall. Gives extra flexibility. Okay, so we're gonna copycat. There we go. Never let Wick. Oh, flip, that's a lot of cards. I didn't realise that they had that many cards in their hand. Oh my goodness. So I've got quite a lot of things to do here. So 120. That's a KO on Didi. Turned our still deck into a rush deck. This is so good. As if they needed more cards. How can you be bricked? We got rid of 1 route, surely you had 2 routes in there. Damage, and we're expected at 120. But all we've got to do is use this, and we've got a KO. Jeez. There's win number 4. So we're officially on 60%. Rank up battle. Oh, on 66.67% actually, which is very admirable. The psychic deck. Eevee. Looking at Espeon Sylveon, are we? Right. Right, what's our strat here? Choose Professor. Litwick. Let's put Cape onto Meowth, because they could have a damage output for a KO, and we'll draw with Meowth. No, we could have actually gone to Chandelier and swing in next turn. There he is. Haven't seen Sylveon in a while, but of course when ranked is back up you're going to see it a lot. And Espeon. So they're pre-set now, so we need to keep building. Sabrina would stall, potentially, unless they have the stadium. Let's do it, just because we need to keep using our supporters up. If they have Peculiar Plaza, that would actually be a buff for this deck, wouldn't it? It would make this deck even better. CV deck that they have. Nice, we got a red. Expected damage is up to 100. Helm. They love their tools. They're stalling now. I don't really know why. They should be on the offensive, really. They know my deck. There we go. So we're at 120, are we? Yeah, wait one more turn before going for a hit, I reckon. Wow, we've actually thinned our deck out quicker than a Sylveon deck. That's impressive. Okay, here we go. Can we get a heads? Kind of need a heads actually, so they got 160. Oh, our red will one-shot the Espeon, won't it? But it'd be nice if we could stall with Meowth. Oh shoot! We don't have a Meowth on the bench, so we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to give them a Litwick to take out. That's a shame. That was a good boot from them, much needed for them. Fortunately, our red will get us the KO against this Espeon. But we're completely reliant on this Chandelier to do all of our damage now. They don't actually have any energy on their bench though, which is good moves for us. Because we are in one-shot range for both Sylveons. And they're not in one-shot range for us. GG's. They knew it. The red saved us there. We needed to KO that Espeon and we got it. Just. GG's. Right, we got five wins and we have 20 minutes. I want to chase one or two more. Meowth, and we're going first. We have Professor Copycat, double Pokeball. That's a good start, I reckon. Oh, Swampert. Is that a different kind of Mudkip? Or maybe I'm just not familiar with Mudkip. Could do 40 damage. 50-50. Not bad. Oh, they are ready. They are rushing me. That Misty has potentially got a Swampert swinging next turn, and they've done 40 damage. Or have they? They haven't. We are up against it now. That Misty has, as it always does, swung things in their favour. To cape up one of our future Chandeliers, I think. Rare candy time. Who is it? Yes, it is. So they could be deleting my energy, actually. Oh, and Suicune. Two random energies. There. Oh, we needed the heads then. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I think we may have lost this. Let's just stay in the battle for one more turn. Let's see. So our discard pile looking like we only got 3 supporters in there. So on 120 damage. If Meowth can do something big here, we might have a chance. Let's Mars him. Meowth's got to hold off Suicune. Yes. Thank you very much. Because we don't have another Sabrina now, do we? So we can't force Swampert out. Build up some energy. Okay, Swampert, delete some. Ah. We kind of need our red. Expected damage 160. I'm gonna wait. I think I have to wait a turn. So I just felt like I had to put Energy on Chandelier in case Swampert deletes it, but maybe I should have put it onto Meowth. Okay. So we can do this copycat. We're quite close to one-shot range on the Mega Swampert. Quite close. It's quite something if we pulled this off, but I'm not sure if we will. Just hope they don't have a Geo. So we can do 150. We've got 160 with a cape. Double Misty in this deck as well. Go. Oh, took his own energy away. Okay, so we're at 180. Oh, we're so close. Oh, that's good. Look at this. 220. No way. One of those so close yet so far moments. Do you want me to concede or are you just going to attack? Okay, that takes too long. GG's. I was going to give you the satisfaction of attacking, but you didn't. Took too long. You had too many cards in your hand that tempted you to delay and waste my time. Dear, we got relegated again. No, we're hanging on by a thread. This Great Ball rank 3. Gonna chase one more win. So this is it. Luxray could be a dangerous opposition. Let's see how this goes. Double Meowth. Need to use our supporters. Let's just use Mars. Give him a free Iono. Hold on, I want you to do some damage on me so I can use my PCL. That's fine. No issue with... Don't mind getting tails. So it means I can definitely use a supporter card next turn now. Got a Litwick, perfect. We'll go on to Meowth. So we can keep drawing. Not sure how far away they are from doing some big damage already. Looks like he needs what, 2 or 3 energy to attack. Sure. Never tails. I'm gonna go with a cape onto Lampant. Sorry, Meowth. Raikou. Here we go. Oh, flip! Oh, I forgot that Luxray does that. Oh my goodness. That was bad. Let's use Sabrina just because we need to keep using supporters. But we're reliant on getting our rare candy out now. ASAP. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 supporters down. Still waiting. Building. We're building. Come on, Ray Candy. Ah, yeah. Still got Professor in there as well. Oh, don't red card break. It's the last thing I need, unless it gets me rare candy. Doesn't. Oh, that could have really. We've got Copycat, Rare Candy, Professor, all in here. We've got Copycat, we're gonna have to use it. Rare Candy, Rare Candy, Rare Candy, Rare Candy. There we go, finally. I think we're good for, yeah, we're very much ready to attack now. But they can attack for 120. That's not quite enough to KO my Chandelier as it stands. Cape's gone. take that. GG's. So I've used red and done 220 there. No, 200. Very nice. Well, that's Chandelier for you. 6 wins, possibly 10 losses, maybe 9, so not 10. 3 or 4 losses, so we're looking at around the 60% mark, maybe something higher. In ranked, I mean, it's great ball ranked, so it's not exactly the upper echelons of the ranked system, but not bad, was it? These are the kind of decks I like, very consistent. You kind of know what you're expecting, you're not relying on too much to happen or go your way. You can kind of roll with the punches or roll with what comes into your hand. Even if it's not ideal, you can still find a way. Yeah, cool. That's me done. That's my lunch break. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. That's Chandelier. I'm thinking of trying the what do you reckon? Just have a quick look. Not in ranked, but do you reckon it's worth trying the what is it? This one, Tandem Mouse deck. It could be a bit of fun, but it might just be a bit annoying, to be honest. You can have a couple games where you do insane damage, flip a coin for each. So you can, basically you'll have 4 out, and you have the ability of doing 240 damage. It's one of those kind of meme decks that could be fun, but may take. You may end up just being unlucky and not getting any KOs at all. I think Tilma's Gogapon could be one to try. I have one of them still, so I can't right now. I think I've definitely already played the decks that would be my favourite, so that Chandelier one definitely up there. Ninetales is up there. Yeah, we'll see.